Hi, Jacques here, King's Christian Pastor with one thought to help you do love well. It seems one of the virtues, out of all the virtues available to us, the one that people struggle with the most is humility. You either have on the one side people who are so full of themselves that being around them just causes an arrogant pain. And then we have on the flip side, the other extreme of that coin, we have people that are such pushovers, they might as well just not have needed to be there. It's easier to connect, granted, with the last type of person, and yet both expressions of humility, and dare I say most commonly accepted expressions of humility, misses the Bible's mark. When Paul was writing to his friends in the ancient city of Philippi, expressed his deep heart desire for them to be unified, to have unity. But he knew that achieving that kind of unity was not easy. So what he encouraged them to do was to humble themselves. But here's the kicker. He told them how. He told them not to think less about themselves, but rather to think higher of others. In the words of C.S. Lewis, a humble person does not think less of himself, but a humble person thinks about himself less. Humility's focus is not on self, but on others, away from self, just like love. It is looking at others and esteeming them, celebrating them. And in that process, in doing this, you and I become humble. Although our first instinct is always to look out for ourselves first, the Bible does teach that if you and I were to place the focus away from ourselves, the very things that we desire, that we want to achieve, that we want to gain for ourselves, actually then becomes possible. So here's a thought. Why not try and see what you can celebrate today in those around you? I'm sure there must be something. As you do that, you will not only promote unity today in the team that you operate in, but you will be humble. And as you know, those who humble themselves before the mighty hand of God, God will exalt them. I hope this thought helps you today. I hope it encourages you. I hope it helps you make good decisions. Most of all, I hope you and I meet up soon.